Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's boxes and deals, I'm going to go over the FabFitFun Summer spoilers. And in this video, I will just kind of briefly, as quickly as I can, go over each product that is in each category and then briefly explain the process of FabFitFun because there's so much to know. And if you are new to FabFitFun, it can be a little bit confusing, especially with all the sales and extras and refills and boosts and add-ons and everything. So I will explain all that at the end. But first, we'll go through each category. There are six categories to choose one item from. If you're an annual subscriber, you'll get to choose all 6 categories. If you're a seasonal subscriber, you'll get to choose out of categories 1 through 4, and then FabFitFun will randomly choose an item from categories 5 and 6 for you. If you would like to hear more information about FabFitFun Summer 2023 spoilers, please stay tuned. So like I said, I'll go over each category first, and then I'll tell you a little bit about FabFitFun as quickly as I can. If you just want to see, if you're kind of already familiar with the spoilers, but you kind of want to see all of everything all in one video, just briefly, you can go over to my previous video. It's only a 5-minute video, and all it is showing is the category by category each product. So it'll just show a picture of each product out of each category so you can see it all and just kind of get a close-up picture. If that's all you want to do, then head over there. I'll put the link in the video in the description below as well. In this one, I'm going to tell about each product quickly, and at the end of this video, I will also be sure to show you a collage of each category for all the choices. And also in my community tab, you can go over there and vote per day, per category. So each day I'll post a new category and a list of items that you can vote for which one you would choose, whether you're a subscriber to FabFitFun or not. Category 1, each additional choice is $15 to add on. Sometimes they will let you add more than one of a particular product. All right, so category 1, we have the Beach Riot Beach Club towel, valued at $78. The towel is actually 100% polyester microfiber, so please keep that in mind. As you know, microfiber is kind of like this material, like a cleaning rag, and as you can see, everything sticks to it. Yes, it is very soft, but the problem is it picks everything up. It might pick up water, but to me, honestly, I don't use them as drying towels because I don't feel like they do pick up water very well, but they pick up everything else. This was from unpacking and everything stuck to it, but so I'm just in my mind thinking a microfiber towel as a beach towel, and it's going to pick up all the leaves and twigs and grass and dirt and possibly sand. I don't know. I don't know how absorbent it would be. I would hope that at a $78 retail value that it is the most amazing microfiber that you've ever felt, and that it is absorbent. And I know it would be lightweight, so it would be more lightweight than cotton. I just don't know about the absorbency and practicality for a beach towel, but it would be soft and lightweight. So if that's what you're looking for, it is very large. I will say that. That is the plus. It is 68 inches long, so 5'8". That's longer than me, and 30 inches wide, so about 2.5 feet wide. So that's a large beach towel, which is very nice. And you get 2 options. You would choose one or the other. Again, if you do want to add both or 2 of one color, if they will let you, the additional would be $15. You can choose the pink and orange stripe, or you can choose the blue with pink stripes. Next is the Sunny Life underwater camera, valued at $30. Another important note is that it is not digital. It is 35mm roll film. So if you love retro and you want to introduce your kids perhaps to the old-fashioned style of photo taking, and the adventure and mystery of not being able to see the photos until you print them. This would be fun and a fun idea for you. Note that the film is not included. They don't include any film. So you would have to purchase that separately. And then of course you would have to pay to get it developed and printed. So keep that in mind, but it is fun. It is a fun way to go retro, and it is underwater, but you can use it outside of the water as well. Next we have Kate Spade New York lemon pitcher and a set of 2 cups. Now these are all acrylic. The pitcher is just a clear acrylic pitcher with lemon prints on it, and the cups are, looks like kind of a light pink or coral color, also acrylic. The pitcher is 58 ounces, so not quite a gallon, just under a gallon. And then the cups are 12 ounces each. The cups can be put in the dishwasher. It's not recommended, but it's okay in the dishwasher as long as they're on the top rack. The pitcher is not recommended to be put in the dishwasher due to the lemon print, which would wear off. That set is valued at $38.95. Great idea if you're going out to the beach or out to the pool or anything like that where you don't want glass or the chance of broken glass. Next we have Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. This is valued at $54. It is the full size of 50 milliliters. And this one is a great nighttime moisturizer. It nourishes, it replenishes, and Elemis is an amazing skincare brand, I will say that. Then we have Bala Bangles, half-pound weights, and you would get 2 of them. So as you can see from the picture, you can wrap them around. It does have Velcro. You can wrap them around your wrists or your ankles. Half-pound each, so it's a good starter weight. You could even put both on one arm or both on one leg and do one side at a time if you want a full pound. But it's a great way to try them out and see if you like them. And it does come with 2 months free online courses. The value for the weights and the courses is $88.98. Now keep in mind that if you do choose this, FabFitFun will email you the course, I don't know if it's a certificate or a code for your 2 free months. But you will need to be sure to cancel before the end of the 2 months, or you will be charged $19.99 per month after that until you do cancel. Now, if you decide you like it, do nothing and you'll get charged $20 a month. Otherwise, just make sure you cancel. Next, we have Free People Distressed Vegan Wallet. This is vegan leather, of course, and this vegan leather is made of 100% polyurethane. It does have the card slots, I think 6 card slots altogether, and then the open slot for bills, and then a zip. Does it have the zipper? Maybe one on the inside and one on the outside. You can see from the photo right here. I don't have the photo in front of me at the moment. So it is a brown vegan leather. It's 8.5 inches long or wide this way by 4.5 inches. It actually says 8.5 by 5 inches by 4.5. So it must be almost as thick as it is wide, which doesn't make sense to me, so I'm not sure if there was an error there in the measurements that were written, but it's 8.5 inches long anyway. Next we have Olaplex number 4P Blonde Enhancer Toning Shampoo, valued at $30. This is an 8.5 ounce size. Now this is a purple shampoo, so it will come out purple, and it does reduce brassiness in your hair, whether you have blonde hair, gray hair, or highlighted hair. Even my color it wouldn't do anything for, but if I did have highlights, it would just make sure to neutralize any brassy tones in those highlights. Then we have Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. Of course, this is a facial scrub. Lemonade, great for summer. And Ole Henriksen is an amazing skincare brand as well, so that sounds refreshing. This is 3 ounce, and it's an exfoliator. It does have the AHAs That's great for skin cell turnover and removing dead skin cells and making your skin smooth. It also has chamomile for calming and soothing, and then it has holy basil and lemon peel extract. Then we have Gaiam foldable yoga mat in the color or print Midsummer Nights. I love the print on this yoga mat. I love anything celestial, and it does have the kind of celestial theme, and it is valued at $44.99. The measurement is 68 inches long, so the same as the beach towel, but it is non-slip, so that's nice. It has kind of a sticky texture, and it is 100% slip resistant PVC. It's 68 inches long by 22 inches wide, so not quite 2 feet, and it is 2 millimeter thickness. So just keep in mind, while it is very lightweight and foldable, so easy to travel with, it's only 2 pounds. It is thin as well, so if you just need something for non-slip and you're not worried about the thickness, this is great, but keep in mind it is about the thinnest that you can get for a yoga mat at 2 millimeters. I keep saying that. Personally, I prefer something with a little bit of cushion, so anywhere from 4 to 6 millimeters is my favorite, but it's great for just picking up and on the go. All right, so those are the items for category 1. What do you think you might choose? I kind of have my eye on, personally for category 1, I didn't really see anything that I was really wanting. So I'm kind of going back and forth on the ball of bangles to try that out, or possibly getting the yoga mat because my sister was wanting one. Category 2 is also $15 for each additional item that you add on. And we have Beach Riot, again, the same brand as the beach towel in category 1. The Melanie Sarong in the print Miami Peony. So it's kind of a fuchsia pink print with some orange flowers. And that is valued at $58. It does look like it would be a little bit short, but the measurements, you have 2 options, so be sure to click which option you would want to choose. If you do decide to choose this, they'll have 2 separate buttons, one for standard and one for plus. I made that mistake before, not realizing that there was separate ones to click for the size differences. I just saw the item that I wanted and clicked because I was trying to go through it fast and didn't even think about the size. So they do have 2 size options. Standard is 64 by 20 inches. So of course the 64 inches would be the length that you would wrap around you. The 20 inches would be the length going down from your waist to your knee. Then the plus size is 80 by 23 inches. So 16 inches longer to wrap around, and then 3 inches longer from waist to knee. This is hand wash and dry flat. Oh, I forgot to mention on the beach towel, that was another thing. You can wash those. I think it said preferably cold water, but you have to lay flat or hang dry. A beach towel. So just keep that in mind. But the sarong is also hand wash and lay flat. It's 100% polywoven. Next we have First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream, valued at $44, and it's 1.7 ounces. I love that facial cream. I love First Aid Beauty all products. They're unscented. They do amazing for my skin, whether I have dry skin, and I've had eczema and psoriasis, and it helps to soothe that. Even if I've tried some of the scented ones, they're so lightly scented you can barely smell them, and it doesn't bother even if I do have the eczema or anything going on. Anyway, but this one is unscented. It does have the firming collagen, so it's also smoothing and plumping as well. And yes, it works amazingly. I love that one. Next we have Way fine to medium hair treatment mask valued at $38. It is 8 ounces and it is in their very well known and famous Melrose scent. And that is to hydrate, repair, and shine. So it comes in the little tub. And again, that's best for fine to medium hair. We also have the choice of the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. So another hair mask, same category. So people are going back and forth between the Way and the Olaplex. The Olaplex is valued at $30, but it is only 3.3 ounces. Again, the Way is 8 ounces, Olaplex is 3.3 ounces. It does come in the squeeze tube versus the Way that comes in the tub. The Olaplex is also for any hair thickness. It suggests 1 pump for fine hair, 2 pumps for medium, and 3 pumps for thick hair. And this one is supposed to be for moisture, smooth, body, and shine. Then we have Sunday Citizen Bath Set. It's a bathroom sink set valued at $60. But get this, it is faux marble resin. So it looks like it would be ceramic, but it is not. It is resin with a plastic pump for the dispenser. So, which means it probably is a plastic ring at the top of the holder as well. But somehow it is valued at $60. Again, that is by Sunday Citizen. Then we have Short Stories ceramic tray valued at $40. This looks like it's black and white, but is actually navy blue. So navy and white. It's actually bigger than it looks too. I mean, it's hard to tell from the picture, but the measurements are 14 inches by 4.5 by 1.35 from the lip to the bottom. It is so versatile too, because you can use it for in the kitchen, you can use it for soap pumps or sponges, you can use it in the bathroom for whatever you want, for hand soaps and jewelry. You can use it in your bedroom, you can use it on your vanity, you can use it even as a serving dish in your kitchen. So, I mean, decor in the living room, you name it, it is versatile. The nice thing too is that it is microwave and dishwasher safe. So if that means it would be food safe as well. All right, then we have Laneige Hydro UV Defense Sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF 50+. This one is specifically for the face and it is valued at $30. It is 1.6 ounces. Now keep in mind that this one cannot be shipped to the UK. Laneige is another great brand, and there's actually a couple different things in here from Laneige as well as in the Boosts. We also have 2 different sunscreens between the categories. This one is for the face, and then we'll have another one in a different category for a body sunscreen. Category 2, I think there was a few. It's funny because category 1 and category 5, I was kind of having a hard time because I didn't really see anything that I was truly interested in. But then there's other categories, such as category 2, that I'm interested in multiple things. I wish there was a way to kind of switch things around somehow and pick 2 from a certain category if we don't like one from a different category. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Like category 2, I really do have my eye on that ceramic tray. But I also like the idea of the Way hair mask. So category 3, we have the Isle of Paradise self-tanning butter valued at $28. This is 6.76 ounces. I like the idea of it because it just seems, from all the reviews that I've seen about it, it works very well. It's a nice gradual tan, so no, no patchiness, and it doesn't give that orange color from what people are saying. I've seen many great reviews about it, and it feels moisturizing as well. Then we have Milk Makeup Rise Mascara for valued at $28. And this one, they do have the two mascaras. You may be more familiar with the other one. Their Kush mascara is volumizing, whereas this one is to lift, lengthen, and condition. Then we have Volition Beauty, another amazing skincare brand. This is their Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum, valued at $44, and it is 1 ounce. We also have another serum, so we have 2 serums to choose from in category 3. The other serum is Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. That one is valued at $80. It is also 1 ounce, so they're both 1 ounce. The Juice Beauty is the anti-wrinkle booster serum, and the Volition Beauty is a vitamin C brightening serum. Then we have 9 West Hanging Travel Organizer, valued at $56. It is, the measurements say 10 inches by 2.5 by 6.5. I'm guessing is when it's folded up. Then we have the Elizabeth Stone Mod Bar Studs, valued at $45. And these are, it just looks like 2 bars. And the one is opal looking. It is a lab created opal. And then the gold is a gold plated brass. It is, I believe, stainless steel studs. Then we have Pop Sugar Motivational Water Bottle for this is a 32 ounce water bottle, and I was going to bring that in here with me and I forgot, but here's my photo of it. So I actually was fortunate enough to win a contest from the spring season. I got a $50 credit, and I also received 1 surprise item from the summer box, and that was this water bottle. And I have to say, out of all the items in all the categories, that would have been one of my choices. Now, I'm probably seeing it in the pictures. I may not have gone for that. And honestly, I don't need more water bottles, so I wouldn't have even been thinking along that line. But since I received it, I fell in love with it. It is the perfect color. It's about this color of a teal. My phone case, I mean, it's kind of obvious I like this color, right? These two right here. So it's that color of a deep teal. And I love that it not only has the ounces, it's a 32 ounce bottle. It is BPA free, toxin free plastic, and it has motivational quotes on it. I just love it. Here's a picture and the close up, but it just kind of motivates you to keep going, and it gives time slots and just keeps you on track. I love it. Anyway, so that is valued at $40. And then we have the Swig Life Stemless Wine Cup, and that is a shimmery rose gold. It is 12 ounces, valued at $24.95. It keeps your drinks cold for 8 hours or hot for 3 hours. And the nice thing about the lid is that it does have the slide open on the spout, so you can close it. I have one. It's not necessarily completely leak proof, but it helps, and it helps keep things out of it. So especially if you're outside and it's summer, you're going to have the bees and everything, it'll help to keep them from going in your cup too. Then we have Sunny Life Pool Ring in the color Disco. So it's a gold on the bottom with gold glitter all throughout, and it's clear on the top. And this is about 41 inches diameter, and it can hold up to about 220 pounds. So it's a good size, great for adults, and it's valued at $34. If I were to choose and I didn't have the water bottle originally, that might have been what I would choose. But since I got it already, thank you, FabFitFun, I actually would probably choose that self-tanning butter. Category 4, any add-ons for that category are $8. And we have Briogeo Superfoods Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture 3-in-1 Leave-In Spray. That's a mouthful. So this one will help detangle, condition, and protect your hair. And I believe that is heat protectant as well as UV protectant. And that is valued at $25. It is 5.75 ounces. You also have another Briogeo spray, and this one is Briogeo Superfoods Banana and Coconut Soft Wave Texture Spray. Also valued at $25, also 5.75 ounces. So you have one avocado and kiwi for mega moisture, leave-in conditioning, detangling, and protecting. And then we have the other, the banana and coconut, for creating the soft waves without being sticky. I've heard good reviews about that one, kind of leaning toward that. Then we have Glow Oasis Probiotics and Triple Peptide Refreshing Eye Cream, valued at $48. This is 0.67 ounces. I am not familiar with Glow Oasis, but the probiotics and triple peptide sound really great. And it's one of those kind of do-all eye creams with the depuffing, dark circles, and lines and things like that. Then we have Malin & Goat's Rum Hand and Body Wash. This is rum scented. They're famous for their rum cologne and perfume. So they also have soaps and body washes and lotions in that scent. That is valued at $26. It is 8.5 ounces. Now, I will say I've seen lots of reviews of people saying it smells amazing. It's very unisex, kind of manly, kind of musky. To be honest, for me, I have never tried the body wash or the lotion, but I had tried the sample perfume. And to me, this one smelled more like the Old Spice, the original Old Spice deodorant. That's what it reminded me of. So, or aftershave or something. So, but I would say read reviews. Then we have My Tagalong's digital luggage scale. So this is a handheld one that has the, not string, but the strap. So you would wrap the strap through the handle of your luggage and then click it in to your digital scale and pick it up with your hand, and then it will register the weight of your luggage. And that is valued at $29. Unfortunately, this one cannot be shipped to the UK. Then we have Sea and Grass Straw Visor with a ribbon. So you just tie it around with a kind of a blue and white ribbon. It's valued at $35. It is 100% paper straw, I guess. Does that mean it can't get wet? I don't know. But, you know, your typical straw hat. So that's great for people like me who can't get a lot of sun. I can't anymore anyway. Then we have Stone Candles Hanging Scented Oil Diffuser. And so this is a ceramic diffuser. It's 3 by 4 inches. And the scent that it comes with is bamboo, which sounds very nice. But the nicer thing about it is that once that scent fades, you can actually drop a few drops of any other fragrance or essential oil on it and refresh it and keep using it. So I'm excited about that. I am most likely going to get that. It is valued at $42. Out of category 4, it'd be tough to choose between the diffuser. I think I'm going for that, but I may add on the another hair product, the Briogeo Soft Wave Texture Spray. Category 5 also is $8 for add-ons. So far, we only have 5 choices for this category, and that is Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer, 20 milliliter. So that seems very small. It's valued at $23, but 20 milliliter is less than an ounce. I mean, I'm sure they always do full size. It's not a sample size, but it's got to be on the smaller end of their full, you know, they might have a couple size options. I don't know. But anyway, so 20 milliliter, and it is a facial cream, facial moisturizer, but I do know it's an amazing one. Then we have Lilly Pulitzer ID Case in the shade Seekers, and this is $19.95. It's about 3¼ by 5¼ inches, so just a little zipper pouch you could put your coins or your cards or whatever in. And then we have Sensuals Natural and Organic Skincare, De-Stress and Sleep Well Roll-On Duo. So these are both essential oil duos. Keep in mind they both have lavender as one of the essential oils in them. I did see that. I don't remember all the other oils. I can put it here, but one is for de-stress, for just calming and soothing and, you know, bringing you down or grounding, and then the Sleep Well, so making you just sleep well. It relaxes you and helps you sleep. So you get both of those. They're valued at $28. 0.3 ounces, I believe that's 10 milliliter. Sensuals is a great brand if you like essential oils and things like that. Then we have Serum Kind Black Blossom Hand Serum. That smells, or that sounds like it would smell beautiful. I was kind of leaning toward that, but I have so many hand creams and hand lotions and everything, so I don't know. But that is valued at $27. It is 1.69 ounces. Last in that category, we have by Vacation, their classic lotion, SPF 30. I believe they have, they call that one their classic because it's the chemical sunscreen. They also have mineral sunscreen in their shop from that brand. So this one is the classic lotion. And this is SPF 30. This one is the one for the body. It's valued at $18, and that is 3.4 ounces. This one cannot ship to Canada or the UK. So the Laneige facial sunscreen can be shipped to Canada apparently, but not UK, whereas this one can't be shipped to Canada or UK. At least that's what they wrote in the community tab. You can always double check if you're in Canada or UK. If that option pops up for you when you're making your customization, then that means it can ship to you. It won't pop up for you otherwise. All right, then category 6. Any add-ons for that category are $10, and this one has the most spoilers out of all the categories so far. We have Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Primer. This is $32, 8½ ounces. This is an everything hair care product. I have some of this. It is great. It does things that I didn't even realize it could do. It's supposed to be good for a detangler as well, and just prepping your hair. And I think you would put it in before you do any other products. It's heat and UV protectant as well, which is amazing. You could just put that and either air dry or heat dry. Then we have by Rosie Jane Wake the F Up deodorant, but that's what it's called, and that is valued at $15, which seems weird for category 6 because add-ons are $10. So seems like they would have put, maybe because they have two options for the deodorant. They have that one and then they have the calming one, so they have two. So you would think that they would put maybe the set of both so you could try them out. Just what I think, but that's a 2-ounce spray and it cannot be shipped to the UK. So this one has grapefruit, eucalyptus, and lemon verbena, if you want an idea of what it would smell like. I like the idea that it is a spray deodorant. It is natural, and if you aren't used to natural deodorants, you would kind of have to go through a detox first, but if you are used to them, you know, this one, it sounds like it would be a good option. For me, I would probably use it more of other body areas type of deodorant, which it says you can do. Then we have Dime Optics Cienega Aviator sunglasses. They are polarized, valued at $30, and it looks like a purple kind of shade. Then we have Grill Girl digital meat thermometer, valued at $29.99. It does have the magnet on it, which I like. I have one not this one, but I have a digital meat thermometer, and it's amazing for the grill because I can just slap it on the side of the grill and I always know where it is. And if I were to get another one, it'd be nice to have one for inside and one for outside. You could even put it on your stove if you want to, because like I said, it's magnetic, or the side of your fridge or wherever you wanted to keep it. So it's always handy. And it comes with AAA batteries. Those are included, but easy to replace because it's just the AAA. Then we have L-Space vibrating massage ball, valued at $42. This is 3.5 inches, and it does have the AAA batteries as well. They are included, and it just needs 2. So this is great for sore muscles anywhere. Then we have Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Drink. This is a facial spray. This can be used as a toner. It could be used pre-makeup. It could be used after makeup. You can put it on throughout the day as a refresh before bed at night. So it's kind of a dual, and it's hyaluronic, so it's hydrating and very good for your skin. I love the Rodial Dragon's Blood line. It's one of my favorites. I keep getting the Dragon's Blood micellar water. It's a cleansing and it's amazing. And I have a few other things, but it's valued at $52. It's 3.3 ounces. And then we have Studio O, an Edith notebook. And this is valued at $22. It has 6 tabs, so 6 categories. Each tab has 32 pages. So it's 192 pages altogether, but those are divided up. You have lined pages, dotted pages, and graphed pages. I can't have too many notebooks, so that one is tempting to me. Then we have Tom's Ultimate No-Show Socks, and this is a 3-pack with these 3 prints. I think those are so fun and summery, and they do have the silicone heel grips, which makes it nice. Helps to stay on. It's your general kind of one size, but typically fits size 8 to 10, I guess. And then it is the 3-pack valued at $29.95. Then we have Selfless by Hiram. This is kind of a new brand. Hiram is a YouTuber who does amazing reviews on skincare, and he started his own line called Selfless by Hiram, and all his skincare is just amazing and clean. And this is the Centella and Green Tea Hydrating Gel Cleanser, valued at $16, and this is 5 ounces. The nice thing about that is you could try it, see if you like it, and if you do, it's affordable. So $16, I mean, again, I think that should be in category 4 or 5, but still, it's nice to know that you can repurchase it if you like it at a good price. Then we have Rae Dunn by Magenta, set of 2 serving dishes. So if you're a Rae Dunn fan, these are valued at $40. They're white on the outside, green on the inside. Oh, what do they say inside? You'll see it right here. Enjoy, and I forget what the other one was. But they are, of course, ceramic. They are 3¼ inches. So that's not all that big. They're called serving dishes. I would say they're more like ramekin size. Maybe a little bit bigger than a ramekin, than your typical ramekin, but not, yeah, if you're serving maybe nuts and little candies and dips maybe, but that's kind of what I'm leaning toward for category 6, or the Rodial hyaluronic drink and the notebook. I like all 3 of those. How about you? What do you think you'll choose? While I tell you just briefly about FabFitFun. So when you go to customization for annual subscribers begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time on April 28th. Now, the day before that, you will actually have access to their add-on sales. Anyway, so you'll go in and first of all, you'll go through the customization. So you'll pick an item per category. If you're an annual, you'll pick all 6 categories and, choose which items you might want as extra. So you'll make your first choice, you'll click on it, and then your second choice, it'll have like a red highlight and say how much it will be for you to add on. Then once you've selected all the items out of your box, then your next step, you'll click next, and the next thing will be your refills. The refills are actually their own little mini subscriptions. So these are items that if you choose them, you will be subscribed to it until you cancel. Now you can do it once just for one season, and then the next season just cancel it. So you would only get it one time. And that's totally fine. Now, if you do cancel, just keep in mind that some items do sell out the next season. So if you cancel it and then you want to get it again another season, you won't be guaranteed to get it. So if you really like it, you might want to hang on, or if you let go, you're just going to have to wait and hope that it will still be available the next time you want to subscribe. So there are lots of options in the refills. There are too many to list. Each season in their spoilers, FabFitFun will tell us what new items will be listed, but I wish there was kind of a general, like a master list that I could refer to show you, but I'll have to see what I can come up with. But my favorites out of the refills are usually, I like the Living Proof dry shampoo. I get that one a lot. I am unsubscribed because I did stock up enough. But and then another favorite is the Seraphine lip butter. That is amazing. Seraphine fruit lip butter. Now they're going to have the NCLA birthday cake lip mask available. I've heard good and bad reviews on that. A lot of people said it smelled more like butter or popcorn than it did birthday cake. But I don't know. I haven't smelled it, but I do love the Seraphine. But my favorite things to get out of the refills are the mystery or surprise bundles. They'll have all kinds of categories. They'll have a mystery box that, you know, prices change, but I think it is now $19.99 and you'll get 3 mystery items. I've been pleasantly surprised every time and definitely got my money's worth, even if I don't like all 3 items. Then another favorite is the surprise hair bundle. And so you'll have 3 hair products. The surprise skincare bundle, the surprise home bundle. You'll have 3 home products like a candle, maybe a lunch tote, and maybe a blanket or something like that. Then there's all kinds. Those surprise bundles are generally about $25 and you'll get 3 things. It takes you to the refills right after customization. So it'll show you which ones. It'll have 2 tabs, one for the refills, the regular ones, and then your other tab, you'll just want to make sure you click on the second tab for your active refills. Because if you don't, then it's not going to show it to you and you might forget in that case. But you'll click on your active refills and it'll show you what you have, and you can cancel or even add a second one if you would like. Then after you're done with refills, you click next or finish. You don't even have to get any if you don't want to. And then it'll take you to Boost My Box. So these are extra items that are usually high valued items that you can get for a great price. For instance, one item that they spoiled for this season will be Prada sunglasses, and I think they'll be like $300 or something. So they're probably normally like, I don't know, $500. I have no idea, but something like that. But generally it'll be more high-end things, not necessarily that high-end. If I can, I'll show you some examples here of the boosts as well. But these are one-time purchases. These will not be a subscription. It's just to boost your box at a great price. Just something extra for you. All right, but the add-ons is completely separate. That one, the add-ons, you can go to the shop. So that'll be separate from your box. But if you do select add-ons, it will show when you go through and say view my box, it'll show your box. It'll show your refill choices. It'll show your boost choices if you chose any. And then it will show your add-on cart. Now, keep in mind that when you put things in your add-on cart, it won't charge you for them until the end of the sale. So whatever's in your cart, you'll be charged for. So if you forget and you have $400 worth of products in your add-on cart and then you forget about it at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on the last day of the sale, you can always, even after you customize and finish your box, you can always go through and see if they've added new things and decide later. Also, for the customization, you will also have the option, I say will. Last season they did. They haven't really confirmed anything for this season, but last season they had the mystery item. So those sold out really fast because what that is, they changed it. What it was last season was something completely different from any of the category items. It used to be, it could be a category item, or it could be something new, or it could be something from a past box. But last season they did it, they changed it and said it would be something not already in the category. So something completely different. People got some nice things. I saw. I didn't get any because they were all sold out, because the other thing is people can add that on to as an add-on to their main choice, unfortunately. So they were all sold out and I wasn't able to get any of those. The only disappointment, it's nice for people that do want to have a mystery as well, but the only downside to it is that for people that don't want anything out of that category and there's nothing useful to them, and then it's sold out for the mystery, then they don't even have that option. That's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. So there is that option. You just have to act fast. Well, there may be that option. There also may be throwbacks. They've always had throwbacks for years, which are items from past boxes that they'll throw in, but they haven't spoiled any this time around, and they're not saying whether they will. They've been kind of vague and cryptic about that, so I think they may have some changes up their sleeve this time around, but nobody knows what yet. So you never know what to expect. Lately, the last couple years, they keep having new changes, so it's kind of a whirlwind, hard to keep up with, but you just kind of have to go through and see what they have. So they may have different additional items in the category choices that were not spoiled, but this is what we know they will be until or unless they sell out. Now, if there's something that you really wanted that is sold out, just keep checking like throughout the day, throughout the whole time it's open, and you might get lucky. Someone might, same with add-ons, someone might drop it out of their cart and then it becomes available again. So in the add-ons, I always click things that even if it's out of stock, I'll put it in my favorite. So I'll put a heart. So then when I go back, instead of going through that whole sale again because it's really long, I just click on my favorites and see if any of them are back in stock. You just keep refreshing, and sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. So that is a lot of information, but there is FabFitFun Summer 2023. Let me know in the comments below what you might be choosing, or what you would choose if you're not a subscriber, what things maybe caught your eye. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to see your votes in the community tab as well. That just kind of helps boost my channel and views and things like that as well. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!